Here's an example of a play where should have been a penalty. They tackled me and they took me back, but then they picked me up and flipped me over to slam me down, which I guess is great if you want to do a hard hit. Should have been a penalty because you can't flip people over like that. But the main principle here is they didn't put me on my back. They let me flip over and get on my front, and I got up and played the ball quickly. I don't have the rest of the clip here, but it didn't do anything to help their team because they easily had control of me and could have put me on my back, but instead they let me flip over and get up. Here's an example of defensive effort. Ball carrier comes up. We make sure to get control of him, get him down with 3 people on top. We didn't get him on his back, but we had 3 people on him. So as we take our time and peel off, our whole team is back 10 before he plays the ball, which puts us in an advantage because our whole D is ready. Another example of defensive effort is getting up, getting on the ball carrier, getting a wrap on him, and getting him to the ground hard. This is a legal way to put someone down. You can slam them down and go with them without flipping them over. Again, the time we were on him gave our team a chance to get back. We're ready for the next play. Guy runs up. This other guy, though, he got a little angry once I got on him. I got him down, I got him on his back, and he started throwing up the fisticuffs. He started punching me in the head, but, people get aggressive out there. Replay shows good and bad behavior. We got to work on stuff like this, having better sportsmanship within the game. A lot of guys get, riled up, hot-headed, but we can't act like this. Hopefully this guy develops and does better in the future with controlling his temper, and then we can move on and play and develop the game. Goal line play, this is an example of keeping your shape, which means staying out in your lane. The ball's able to come out to me, and I'm able to beat him to the outside, get in for a quick, easy score. Here it is, another example again. Staying out in your lane. Teammates running and doing some stuff. I just stay to the outside where I'm supposed to be. When the ball gets out there, I get a chance to run upfield and try to make something happen on the play. This time didn't make it, but maybe next time. Corralling on defense with a potential overload, you line up on the inside shoulder of the guy you got to guard. So if he gets to you, he gets to the outside, so you have inside help pressure, and you make sure you hold on, get him to the ground. All that matters is you get him to the ground with time to give your teammates time to get back. Another example of defensive effort, getting multiple people in on the tackle. My teammate took the brunt of most of this hit and did the tackle, but I was still there to put a little pressure, a little bit more weight on the guy. That makes people more tired when they're on their back and you're laying on top of them. Here's an example of what we don't necessarily want to have happen. We got in and got on the tackle on this guy, but we didn't get him on the ground with control and hold him down long enough. He got up to play the ball way too quick. Another example, standing on the outside in your channel. I get the ball, get a chance to run upfield, looking at a player on the outside, got the pass out to him, he goes and tries to score.